In today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the things that we can do with changes to our diet that can help decrease our risk of inflammation. This is particularly important for people that have certain conditions where inflammation is a big concern. There are many things that we may be accustomed to eating, but when we take a look at them, they might actually not be that healthy for us. Eating sweets, whether it's things like candy or certain pre-made sweet products, can actually be a big problem. Pre-made sweets contain high amounts of sugar, often representing empty calories and also predisposing us to certain types of inflammation. While fruit does contain its own type of sugar, it's a healthier alternative when compared to candy and might be something for you to consider. Another big concern is processed foods, especially things like cheeses that we often use in certain products like making nachos. This is a big favorite of mine, and I know that it's something that represents a big problem, but something that we should try to work on. Try not to eat them. Processed foods can also be, another big source of inflammation concerns. It's okay, Jennifer. So try things that you can make from scratch at home, like hummus, guacamole, or other types of dips that are vegetable-based and might be a healthier option to eating those processed foods. And of course, plant proteins and other things nutrient-wise that are good as alternatives to a processed cheese. Another thing we need to be concerned about are the preservatives in, things like sausages. You have to be very careful that while many of them come now with a preservative-free option, the ones that don't can be a big concern for us with certain types of inflammation or conditions that we might have health-wise. So things like plant-based products like Beyond Meat and Impossible Burgers or sausages might be a good option. Fried foods are also a concern. Yeah, they seem delicious. And that salt isn't really a healthy option either. While you can take products like this and air fry them, and that does provide a certain amount of healthy option, try to see if there aren't ways that you can't work fried foods out of your diet. Whole vegetables are always going to be a better option. Another big concern, adding excess sugars to our diet through our drinks. So whether it's things like sodas, certain types of juices, or adding extra sugar into your drinks, you're going to want to be careful. Again, there's that risk of those empty calories and then consuming a lot of these sugars, especially the processed ones like you see that huge container there, are a problem. We can still see it. Still see it. Water's always going to be a great option. And in some of our snacks, we'll often have processed foods. So again, try to work in either fresh vegetables or fruits or steamed options. These small changes, you can make a huge difference. Jennifer, the nachos.